Podcast Studios production. And I know you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is a Love During Lockup special episode, and I mean special because this season is going to be special. This season is going to be special. This episode that we're about to record is going to be special, and I am one of your special dreamer host, Miguel Perez.
And I'm EJ Edmonds. I am the other one. And Miguel is a special dreamer. He is.
I'm a
I
special,
concur.
special dreamer, baby.
But anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all good? All right. All right. That's good to know. Good to
What
know.
what do they say? I think they're good.
Yeah. There's just, it's Sunday. They bummed out about having to go back to work and shit. And then I kind of cut them off because I had to get back to the podcast. But
Yeah,
that's it. Other than that, they good though.
they good. That's good. That's good.
Just
That's
getting
what.
the early Monday blues.
Yeah, I listen.
Yeah.
It's gotta happen. But you know what? This will be out before their morning or for their morning drive. So it'll be out tonight. So they'll have something to listen to on the way to work.
There you
So there's
go.
that.
There
There's
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
Wow. You'll
Yeah.
have some trash to start your day off. Heaven forbid if you actually start your day off listening to this bullshit. Like nothing uplifting or motivational. No, let's talk about Ty and Hottie, right?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
dude, dude.
Shout out to I'm so glad they brought Ty back.
She's
So
the
glad.
fucking queen of all love after lockup, love during lockup, love fucking behind prison bar, whatever you want to go, whatever series you want to go, whatever off branch product you want to throw at the fucking world of reality TV. Ty is the fucking
Ty
queen.
is the queen of messy.
Yeah,
Like if you want to
yeah.
know what messy look like, grab a notepad and a pen and take some notes, bitches, because
Oh,
this what messy look like.
bro, I could not believe it. I was like, I she got me by like this. I was like this. I was about to lock it in. I was like, she's got me. I'm hooked. And then she switched it on me, and I was like, oh, I was not expecting it, but I was expecting it. Does that make
Come
any
on,
sense?
you know how Ty get down, man. I'm like, if you like, none of what she did actually surprised me. Like I didn't know exactly what was going to happen, but I was like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Like it was one of them.
It did surprise me for the most part, but then when I came down to when I was like, okay, oh fuck, when my once my feet touch reality, I was like, oh yeah, that's what she does.
All right, so see, love during lockup. This is written by the what do I call them? The hungry youngins who are trying to get into writing. It's like the established people do love after lockup. Like, so these are the hungry motherfuckers with that fire. So these love during lockup episodes are always good, but they're just short.
Ooh, yeah, because like they don't have the time. They don't have time to do a 45-minute set. They do 30-minute sets. They're middles. They're middle spots. That's what
Yeah,
they are. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why they don't have a lot of time. I dude, that makes so much sense.
These are the next up right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. Well, what an episode this was. And of course, we're talking about Love During Lockup season 4, episode 23. By the way, this do not make any sense at all. Right? Can we just agree on that? I think we already established that, right? Doesn't
What
make
did
any
it?
sense.
What?
That is always like season 4 episode 23. It's like no, this is the new season, this is episode 1. What are you talking about?
Look, they don't give a fuck, man. We TV does not care. Just like I don't give a fuck what y'all number this title. Just put it out.
It really does feel that way. It really
They don't care,
does.
man. They don't care.
They really don't
It's
care.
like you get all this trash. Do you think we really don't think you give a shit if the numbers make sense? Take this trash and be happy.
Just grabbing their nuts going, we'll do whatever we want.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they'll
We do
do.
what we want up in here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do what we want. And what we want is to give everybody a shout out for being on Patreon. Thank you so much. And everybody join us on this live as well. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the comment over here on the chat. And we'll do our best to read them. We'll probably read them during the show because it's just more fun. And again, this is a live episode. So, because it's the first episode of the season. So
Yeah.
it's going to be all out there. It's all out there. Out there.
Oh,
Live. We're live.
we out here.
We out here. It's
There
live.
you go.
And why don't we stop wasting people's time, stop wasting our time, and let's get to this freaking episode? Because god damn, what a way to fucking start. The very first couple that we get to meet is Justine and Michael.
All right. So yeah, I don't know what this cat is doing.
The cat's
But
like, "Oh, I hate Justine."
I get
Me
it.
too.
But Justine, she's a 35-year-old med tech. Okay, they're from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. And Michael, um, he's 35 also, right? And he's in for possession with intent to deliver, which
Beautiful.
AKA means he's a stupid criminal.
Is that what it means?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's shopping for wedding dresses. And we're like, oh, so she's fixing to marry whoever Michael is.
Yes. Yes.
And 30 seconds in, she comes off as a spoiled brat.
Hated it.
Oh, like I was trying to figure out who I was gonna hate this season. Got her.
Boom. Off the
Fucking
fucking
got her.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. There's somebody else like I'm kind of gonna hate too, but we'll get to her.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but you know, she got a kid and she's saying she likes bad boys and she don't give a shit. She will overlook a whole bouquet of red flags.
Beautiful. I get it. You know what? That wasn't just her describing what she likes. That was her throwing her little name in the hat for a title of this episode.
See, you know why they didn't go with this? Because they named the finale we just finished watching Red Flags or something about red flags.
Too many red. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that'll come off kind of hacky, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they're doing. All right. But I mean, that's a good thing. Bouquet of red flags, she overlooks them. And so she's sitting there, she's looking at dresses, and the dress lady Bobo, I don't know her name. And dress lady Bobo is like, well, let's find something you like. When do you need it? He's like, well, I'm getting married tomorrow, like in prison. And she's like, oh.
What?
Yeah. All right. So look, they've been dating for 3 years. They got engaged 8 days after they met.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And she was working with his mama. That's how they met.
Dude, that all of it except for the work with the mom thing. It's that is the bouquet of red flags right there.
Okay, but look, it gets trashier.
What? No.
Yes.
There's no way.
He's a rapper.
Who's a rapper?
Michael's a rapper.
What?
Yeah, his name is Lil Bobo. So I don't know what his rap name is. I'm gonna go with Lil Bobo.
It should be Lil Bobo. But it's
the Bobo. It's the Bobo. That's his name.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But we see her mama. I like her mama.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds that is what Boston people. When I picture Boston people, that's what they look like right there to me. Like just telling us, like, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm here because I love you, but I don't approve of anything that you're fucking doing right now. You know? And she's like, Sherry's her name. Let's get her name right because I like her. And Sherry's like, look, what the fuck is the rush? He'll be out one day. Won't you marry a motherfucker then?
Yeah.
And she do what she want. That's what it was. She do what she wanted. And later she gets a call from Mike, and they say they're a little weird shit. They sound like a couple of Furbies on the video chat. Like you ever put two Furbies in front of each other and they say all this weird shit like, in another language?
Pushy.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what happened.
Are you guys aware that you're on TV? Like, are you guys? Is this like you want to say that in front of the camera?
No, bro. Yes, this is love during lockup.
That's true.
You don't understand.
Oh,
You
this
acting like
fucking
you don't
episode.
recognize. Like there's going to be trash sparkle through all. Like you know how we had Rays of Hope, and
Yeah,
there was Rays of Hope for happiness in Love After Lockup.
yeah.
Mm-mm,
And then it was like,
mm-mm.
no,
Yo, I'm sitting here watching this episode. I was like, nigga, none of these relationships is finna work. Not one.
none of them.
None of
Honestly,
them gonna
none.
work.
No.
Yeah. And like they're on the phone, they're talking, and he tells her daughters, like, I'm excited to see you tomorrow, and so on and so forth. And she continues looking for a dress, and she's like, yo, I gotta find something to cover up everything on my body, right?
Yeah.
And it can't have stuff that'll set off the metal detector. Make me as beautiful as you can given those circumstances, Miss Dress Lady Bobo. Right?
What a name.
Mm-hmm.
Dress Lady Bobo.
Yeah. And we also find out that she has not yet told her family or told his family
But
that they're getting married tomorrow.
but I was gonna say, but they're getting married tomorrow, and they don't know.
Yeah, they're getting married tomorrow.
I'm
Yes.
I'm just supposed to send the invitations on like 6 months prior to the wedding.
Kind of. But what's even more crazy is that it is apparently understood that they're going to be at this wedding because they were going over the guest list. And it was like, yeah, all Michael family, like, do they fucking know? Like, nah, I'm gonna tell them eventually. Like, half of eventually, you'll get married tomorrow.
Oh my god! Like when do you think is eventually between then and whatever time they arrive to the prison to visit
What
her?
in the entire fuck are we watching, Meg?
It is beautiful. I honestly, I feel like I'm swimming in trash right now.
Oh my god! And later, Justine is driving to see her in-laws that don't know they're finna be in-laws, right? Right? And
Yeah.
tell them cancel all their plans tomorrow. They finna go to a wedding.
Huh.
Like whose wedding? Your son and y'all daddy wedding. Yeah, it's going down.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
but yeah, we meet it's his mom. I think that's his sister,
Yeah.
right? And his 4 kids. Annie was her name.
And yeah, and
And
Annie, something like that.
yeah, and it was like, and the sister was sitting there like, I don't know how I feel about you. Like we kind of cool, but I'm protective over my baby brother. And the whole time she's like, well, I'm going to marry him tomorrow. So whatever it is, get it off your chest now. Speak now, forever hold your peace, boo boo. Did
That's
she
gotta be
finally?
frustrating.
So did she even tell them this episode?
God no. God no.
Oh,
No, she didn't tell them. If she was about to tell them and she was like, you guys want to go to dinner? On me. I
yeah. I
was
have
like,
to
oh
remind you,
girl.
Meg. We got to pick a winner of the episodes.
But dude, it's gonna be the writers at this point if they keep this bullshit up.
Yeah, I guess this is awful.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see
But
her Bentley logo tattoo that she has? That for some reason bothered me.
why?
I don't know. Like, why would you put a fucking car logo on your arm?
Because it's Justine. She do what she want. That's why.
Somebody should have stopped her.
You
Bam.
seen you seen her mama was just like this shit here. Like she ain't make no eye contact with nobody. She was just sitting there rolling her eyes the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, I like her. This all right. So there's a nominee for winner of the episode for me, Sherry.
Sherry. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
We'll
get
put her
this. Here
down.
we go. I'm gonna read this. You answer. Hypothetical. You guys are in prison. You're in rival gangs, obviously. Touche.
That's perfect.
Touche. All right. You get the order from each of your gang leaders. You have to murder each other. How do you do it?
Ooh. Um. Whew. Um, I'll start writing Ty as you, as send their pictures of you, and then eventually like flip it on her to make sure that she thinks that I'm cheating on her, but it's you. She thinks it's you, and then eventually she'll just pay somebody else to like shank you.
Damn, that's a little elaborate, nigga. I was just gonna poison your fruit cocktails. That's all I was gonna do. God damn. You are recruiting help, right?
Yeah.
You got a network of people. I was just gonna poison your shit.
Yeah. So that's I think how I would go about it. I
All
think.
right.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That
Um
was that was all we had for Justine and Michael. It was just the intro to meet them. I can already tell I'm not gonna like Justine. We've yet to meet Michael. Do we wait till they all get introduced to make our predictions about what's gonna happen?
I there was one scene that I really want to bring out right now because this was kind of crucial to this whole going to the wedding thing, and this is something that Jenna pointed out too. Is she had the 1 minute segment, like how they give them the 1 minute segments.
Yeah.
um so she had her 1 minute segment, and in it she was like, hey, you know what are you gonna wear? She's like, oh, I'm just gonna wear like, like something nice, like, I'm thinking maybe like a jumpsuit, like a white jumpsuit to match him. Like, why? What is he gonna wear? It's like, just like a burgundy jumpsuit and some orange sandals. And
He's
Jenna's
gonna
like,
be killing them.
well, why the fuck are you wasting this lady's time? Lady dress Bobo. It's like she's got clients to fucking deal with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're wasting her time. You're drinking her champagne. Like, what is wrong with you? I don't know.
This
That's
here is
just
love
me.
during lockup, man. You would what's wrong with you will be said by you a lot this season, and I am
That
certain
is
of
true.
it.
That
I'm
is true.
fucking certain of it.
That is true. So yeah. That's the only thing I wanted to point out. But yeah, we need to do predictions for this.
All right.
And let me just write them down real quick.
How
Okay.
ridiculous can I get off? I gotta remember who's writing these. These is the middles writing right. And these are the hungry middles writing right
These are the
now.
hungry medals. Yeah.
Um, I think that they're going to get married tomorrow. I think that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be ready to get divorced before he gets out.
Okay. So married tomorrow and
Divorced on
divorced
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. All right. I say, they get married, but oh wait, no, because I want to say one of the side women are gonna show up. Like, hey, if anybody has something to say now for a hold your peace. And it's gonna be like fucking Ty
Boston.
or something, or
It's gonna
Boston.
be
Like,
Boston.
it's me. And they're like, oh no, this isn't Huddy's wedding. Oh, sorry. All right. Ooh, sorry.
I'm wifey ho.
Ooh, sorry. I'm wifey. Oh, fucking quotes, man. Ty is just the queen of this.
Oh
So
God.
I think they get married, and he's coming out soon, isn't he?
Um, I think so.
Uh,
No, I
I,
think it's still. I think he's still got a minute before he gets out. That's why this is love during lockup because it's really messy, but they're not going to be able to be together for a long time. So that's why I kind of feel like before he get out, they'll be ready to be divorced.
I think I'm about to agree with you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with what you said because I honestly I can't put my finger on this one.
Should we wait till we meet Michael though?
No, 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 no. We gotta make our predictions right now when it's fresh, baby.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm. They're gonna get married, but they're
Oh,
gonna
that's the
what?
thing we said. Once we meet the other person, we can like tweak it, tweak your prediction a little bit.
Fair. Okay.
So once
That's
we
where
meet
I'm at as
Michael,
of
yeah,
right now.
yeah, okay, same, same. I can't really change anything. I don't want to, anyways. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Okay. So also speaking of right now, you want to see what one of our favorite um trash emperors is up to now? Our trash deities here.
Yes, 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 I do,
Let's
EJ.
talk about the one and only, the incomparable, the crazy of all crazies,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ty and Hottie
Mm-hmm.
and all our other dudes. Which I won't take the time to name by name because there's too many.
Their roster just kept growing while we were away. Like while we were watching this, like she was working on getting new recruits and everything. So she's been busy,
Oh
just
yeah.
building up, and just very excited to see the queen back. And she's putting makeup on a dead person. R.I.P. By the way. Um, and she's upset for what happened to Boston. Remember? They even played the flashback where she's like, bitch, what you wearing?" And she's like, "I'm wearing my hottie hoodie." And she's like, "Poof, I've been on the website for like 2 weeks, 2 months, I think," she said. It's like, "I haven't even been able to find one. And you just got one?" Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Why would you
So,
even bring that up? Like, all right, it's a shirt with both they man on it.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like, girl, I've been on the website looking for like 3 weeks. How you get one so fast? Oh, he gave it to me, ho, because we've been together for 11 years.
Why? Because I'm wifey hoe.
Because
That's
I'm
why.
wifey, ho.
Yeah. So yeah, she's very upset because she didn't get the hoodie. And Hottie, in attempts to get in his little attempt that he's making to get Ty back, he writes her a letter, but she hasn't opened it yet. So she gives her to her friend, and she's like, "Hey, can you read this out loud and let me know if it sounds sincere?"
Yo,
So
that's a
then,
whole drama queen move. She's
I-
like, yeah, I need somebody to unload all of this drama I'm about to unload from reading this on me. Can you please do it so you know where we're at in this conversation and I can let you have all of what's on my mind right now?
dude, and not only that, but also I have a strong feeling that she wrote herself that letter. Just gonna throw it out there because that envelope looked open already.
Nah, but it sounded like some hottie shit to say. I love you. It is only you. Boston don't mean nothing to me. You are my ride or die.
I want to be with you forever,
And
Hottie.
I even drew a heart. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true. That is.
It's just like, oh, he drew a heart, huh? Did he draw a heart? Oh my god, that nigga love me. Right?
How big is the heart? Where is it on the piece of paper?
Did he
Like,
put it over one of the eyes? Because that's like our thing.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
So the friend is like, girl, listen, I hate to tell you, but I don't think you're over Hottie yet. I think you need to. I think you need to fucking talk to him, get some closure. And she's like, you know what, girl, I think you're right. I think I need to get some closure too. So I think I might need to give him a call, and get this closure that everybody's talking about. And at that moment, one of the, I don't know, I'm guessing the boss walks by. He's like, hey, yeah, yeah, you should do that. But right now we have a fucking funeral to do. So why don't you keep fixing the chairs?
And won't you do what we pay you to do, Heifer?
Yeah, fucking. Like, what are you doing? Get
Right?
working. What the fuck? Oh my god. So yeah, so she gets to work and everything, and after that she goes to this is, for me, this is the moment that just like crown her. She goes to do hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy.
Hypno-
Yep.
and I hopes
I
that
thought you was gonna fuck that word up for real. Shout out to you.
I don't even know what I was gonna say, to be honest with you. Hippopotamus. Uh,
Mhm.
But anyways, her main hope here is that she gets help, because she's got some trust issues, and maybe this lady can even help her out with her diet. She's
Yeah,
like,
she
maybe.
just wants to be married. She just wants to be happy. She just wants to be wifey, ho.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
and not eat that many donuts. That's what her words, not mine. All right, I think she's beautiful the way that she looks right now. But anyways, she gets there. She tells her about the trust issues, the she only dates inmates, and she's like, "Well, what are your goals?" And she's like, "Wifey ho." Like you said, and she's like, "All right, cool. So you want to move forward? Period." She's like, "Absolutely, just want to move forward. I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. I don't want to date inmates. I just want to be a brand new Thai." She's like, all right, say no more. Ready? Come here. Focus, focus, focus. Snap, 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 snap. And Ty's
you
like,
you be a you be an awful hypnotist, dude. Snap, 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 snap. Like, all right, you made it weird. How am I supposed to relax? And you doing all that yelling.
I'd just be like, shh. High five for your foreheads.
And it probably worked.
Snap, 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 snap. And she's like, all right, falls asleep, right? And she goes, all right, picture this, Ty. Ready? Picture this. You're in Jamaica. Oh, warm, beautiful Jamaica. Sunny Jamaica.
Ooh. She was
Oh,
excited about it.
and in Jamaica, there's hot men everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's hot men, and they're all going, "Hey Ty," and you're going,
What
"Hey
them
boo."
titties do?
Hey,
Right?
what them dick do? What them dicks do? Uh, and she's like, and focus, focus, focus. You're on the beach, just hot men, and you have the keys. And only you have the keys. And then you go to the beach and you start running. And she's like, wah, 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 no, no, don't go away. Wait, no, come back. And she's like, oh fuck, I this wasn't supposed to. Hey, hey,
It died. Like
hey.
you spray her in the face with a water bottle and shit. Like, hey, you good?
Yeah.
Right?
She's like, whatever it is, you can pass it. I don't know where the fuck is this. Is in the notebook. Oh my god, fucking what do you call it?
And
Hypnotherapy for dummies. She's
she's
reading it.
scared of
Nothing.
she's scared of freedom. That's what the she's scared of being
Is that what it
free.
is?
Yeah. Cause you notice when her dudes be getting out of prison, she just cut them off.
Oh, interesting.
Because I think what it is like she likes all this attention and she like to cheat, right? People who have to contact you on a schedule can't really catch you out like that.
That's true.
Because you remember there was an episode where she was on the phone and then all of a sudden she had to get off the phone because her kids was burning down her house making ramen noodles. That
I
was a
remember
thing.
that.
A
Yeah.
kitchen. She used the kitchen fire as a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, she went out on a date and was like, "Oh, my work is calling me or something. I gotta go out here and talk." It was Boston. She had to get off the phone. I mean, get on the phone on her date and fight with Boston. That
Yeah.
had to happen.
I mean, in all honesty, it had to happen.
Yo, it's gonna take more than her going to Jamaica, dude. She gonna have to go to something else. She have to go to wherever they do lobotomies at.
Had to go to church.
Go to the
Um,
Lord.
so yeah, she wakes up and she's like, "What the fuck happened?" She's like, nothing, girl, but you're fine, but you could use some work, not a lot, but just like a lot of work."
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it nowhere today. This is gonna take a lot of these.
yeah,
Okay. You
a
might
lot
have to
of
live here for a little something.
maybe. And now, EJ, this is the part where we get into the juicy part of the steak. Okay,
Can't wait. Can't wait.
the juicy part of this episode, I should say. The day goes by, right? And Kaoki, is it Kaoki?
Kyoka. Close
Kyoka,
enough.
Kyoki,
Yeah.
Kyoka, Kyoke, I don't know,
Kyoka.
Kyoka. She shows up and she's like, "Hey, girl, I come here. I come bearing gifts. All right, and also I got Hottie on the phone. Yeah, he on the phone right now. Yeah,
Hey, babe. Hey.
and
Hey.
And not only that, but check this shit out. Pow. And Ty's like, is that is that a is that a hottie hoodie? Is it is that the special edition hottie hoodie? She's like, it's not only special edition, girl. This is the only one in existence. You got a 1 out of 1 item.
This is special. This is like an NFT
Yeah,
sweatshirt.
This is it. Boston doesn't even have this one, right? She's like, okay. What else? What else? What else do you have? And she's like, girl, I have this right here, and this is for you, from Hottie. And what is it, EJ? What is it, you ask? It's a diamond ring. A diamond ring.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, real quick, diamond ring. Pause right there. Come
Yeah.
here. You gotta see this. You want to see Bebe's Halloween costume?
Yes. What? Oh my goodness. Piggy looks so beautiful. I love your costume.
What is it? What are you for Halloween?
What are you for Halloween?
What is it? What kind of animal is this?
Is that a fox? Is that a rabbit? Is that an elephant?
Is it a fox?
Yeah. You're a fox. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Look at you.
Are you gonna say anything? All right, tell Uncle Man good night then.
Good night. Good night.
All right.
Good night. She's like, look at me. Do I need to say anything?
No, not really.
I'm cute as fuck.
Y'all just sit here and adore me for a minute. That's what y'all need to do.
I'm just here for you to admire me. That's it. I'm out.
Yeah, but like it was a diamond ring, and I was like, this man is pulling out all the stops, and in my head, I was like, he already knows what he's doing. He knows how to navigate this shit perfectly. He won.
I was shocked.
He had won in that moment because all she wanted was to be wifey hoe. And then all of a sudden, I know, man, I know. And then boom, here's a diamond ring. Here's an engagement. Here's a will you marry me?
Here's a hoodie.
And remember, before all of this, she wasn't even talking to this motherfucker.
No, she was not.
Nah, and now it's to a point where she's like, I'm ready to marry him. Yeah,
Oof.
I'll do it.
Oh, is this for real? Stop playing with my feelings. Stop.
Why you playing on my ring finger?
Yeah, why you playing on my ring finger? And then he goes, "Oh no, for real, Ty. I'm on my knee right now here in front of everybody in prison. Will you marry me?" And she's like, "Yes, I will. I'll marry you." And then she drops one of the greatest lines I think I've ever heard in Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup history. She goes, "Yeah, I know Hottie has been a dirtbag lately, but he's my dirtbag."
Hey, the Queen of Messy right there, ladies and gentlemen.
That was just beautiful. That was beautiful.
Sit back and take notes. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. So
she's just caught off guard. She was flabbergasted. Okay.
She sure was.
She was flabbergasted.
But now they have 5 years to go, and they're gonna have a prison wedding in the meantime. And then after the he gets out, they're going to have a civilian wedding. Then they so she has no time to wait. She's gotta start planning, and she's like, "Hey, listen, I'm sorry I didn't call you. It's just how the whole thing with Boston kind of like fucking threw me off."
Yeah, I wanted to burn all your shit down. That's all. I mean, I only wanted to do it because I love you.
Yeah.
Right. You should appreciate that I'm this crazy.
I don't. Do you know what? Who would appreciate that kind of crazy?
Deontay.
Exactly.
Deontay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
He
This.
likes he wants to be obsessed over.
Yeah. He wants to show up at her house and see a shrine of him and like stats and fucking vision boards that include him in him. Like he that's what he wants.
Yeah, it'll just
So
be a statue of Deontay walking his dick on a leash. Right?
I'm walking the monster,
I'm
baby.
walking a monster. Immortalize that.
Mortalized that.
Mm.
Holy shit. So yeah, so after that, she's got the plan with everything, and then I don't know if I heard correct, EJ. Maybe you can help me out with this. But she says something that I didn't quite get. Okay, so help me out with this. She says, "I won, Boston. I won. Eat your feet." Was it eat your feet or beat your feet?
Beat your feet.
Beat your feet. Where does that come from? Because I had no idea.
Um, beat your feet means bounce in some areas. In the DC area, that's actually like a dance crazy that has beat your feet is like a DC music dance.
Huh.
Um, you didn't know that, did you?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like none.
But beat your feet means bounce. Like stay out of our lives, bitch. That was my Kayla impression. Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much what that was. That's what beat your feet means.
Okay.
Not eat your feet. That'd be fucking weird.
That would well, that's what I thought. It was like weird because it was like beat your feet, eat your feet. Which one is it? But beat your feet makes more sense. Then anyway, they get some they start chatting. Keoke is like, hey, I want to be a bridesmaid. It's like, no, girl, you're gonna be a flower girl. Ha ha ha. Hey hey hey. Then the phone rings, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe Hottie forgot to say something, so maybe
Yeah. You were expecting to record too? This is a collect call from Hardy. I love you, girl.
yeah, something.
Right?
Yeah, something. But it is from jail, and then she goes outside to talk to this person, and then she's like, "Hey, baby, how are you? How you doing?" She's like, "Oh, I'm just here, hanging out, doing jail stuff. What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm cleaning the house." And then under the phone call, they write boyfriend number two, and I'm just like,
And she's sitting there saying
"Huh,
all of this shit, like playing with her engagement ring that she literally just fucking put on.
yeah,
She
yeah."
she just put it on, Meg.
And
Like there's that excitement, that giddiness about first getting engaged. She's about 45 seconds into that.
I this is one of those things that I said earlier, like, yes, I was expecting this out of her, but just not on the fucking first 10 minutes of the show. That's all. That's all.
This how
Uh
Ty get down. We know this about her. This how she get down.
and don't get me wrong, it was beautiful because as she's talking to this dude, her phone is ringing. Like when you're calling somebody and you get the beep beep
Mm-hmm.
beep because boyfriend number 3 was calling. And I was like, "Oh shit!" And she's like, "Until my last name doesn't change, I'm free. I can do what the fuck I want."
That's
And
kind of not how shit work, Ty. Okay.
oh no, not at all,
That's kind of not how it worked.
not at all. But then she's like, "Fuck this, I'm done. I gotta get this girl out of my house because I got some shit to do, some nasty shit to do." And kicks her out. She's like, "Oh yeah, well we'll hang out. We'll go to that bakery you like. Oh those little cupcakes. Oh they're so cute. Anyways, girl, bye bye, mwah, 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 bye bye bye." And Hadi gets so excited. I mean, Ty gets so excited. It's like, she won. She won, right? She won. But then we go outside and we
Mm-hmm.
talk to Keoke. And
Kyoko.
she's Kyoka. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
Kyoka. And she's like, so I don't know if Hadi's completely done with Boston because, wham! Another diamond ring.
The same ass one, right?
I
The
was,
same one.
he's like, I'm
It's like
supposed
he
to
went,
give
like
this.
he had Kyoko go shopping for us. Like whatever one you find that's nice, get two of them.
a
I'm
BOGO
a,
deal,
yeah, I'm gonna get me a fiance today, right?
a buy one get one,
Yep. That
and yeah,
yo, that right there. I was like, look, we TV don't care. Like I did not see that one coming at all.
that one I did not
Cause
see
you know,
coming.
like in your head, you try to figure out what's next. Like that's just how you move with people watching. So you're just like, okay, what are you about to do next? Huh? And then it was like, well, I don't know that he's completely done with Boston because I got this ring for her, and he wanted me to get this one just in case Ty said no. So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
Is he? Do you think that he's now not going to propose, or have Kyoka go propose to what is it?
I see. I get what you're saying. If KOK is gonna go propose to Boston,
Yeah.
yes, yes, she will. Yes, she will. Because at the end of the day, it's all about Hottie's happiness, and her loyalty lies with Hottie.
Okay. So look, what I'm saying is Kyoka said that that one was in case shit went left
Yeah,
with Ty. It didn't. Ty said, yeah. Ty wifey ho.
that wifey.
Yeah, so now is this other proposal still about to go down?
Yes. What do you think the producers are going? No, it's okay. You don't need to go there. We got what we got here. It's good. You're good. No, dude. Those producers are like, no, 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 no. Well, do you need a ride to Boston's house? Yeah, get in the van. We got
Yeah.
snacks. You want water? You thirsty? We got some water. We got soda. What do you
You
need? What do you
like
need, bro?
Cliff Bars? We got some Cliff Bars, right?
That's a cliff. Yeah, whatever you need. Whatever you want. We got it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, predictions for this is I I don't know.
It's going to she is this is
I
exactly where she is going to be where she is right now with all of her dudes and all of that shit. This is exactly where she's going to be at the end of this season. Like there's not going to be any change. This is her life. This is how Ty move. Messy after messy after messy. Okay. Relationships fall apart and that's cool with her cuz she kind of wants them to anyway
hmm
cuz she's always got another dude. So at the end of the season or the end of I guess you would call it the season. At the
yeah.
end of the season, she's still going to be saying that all right, I love him, but I also love him and there's nobody that treats me better than him. So I'm going to keep all of them cuz just one that's too close to zero. And this is the same shit she's going to be doing come the end of the season. Nothing's going to change.
Okay, so nothing is gonna change.
And they will not get married.
Same. They will not get married. I'm gonna go with they will not get married. Hottie will end with Boston, and there will be a tie versus Boston part two.
Think there's going to be another fight?
Yes, yes, it's gonna be at the prison, and then both of them are gonna get locked up.
They both going to be fighting with hottie hoodies on?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So mine is a one out of one item. Bitch, I got the same one. Mine's older than yours. Mine's worth more.
Just put them all in our gun. Fighting out of the red corner, right? Weighing in and none of your goddamn business pounds. It's Ty. I'm wifey ho. Whatever Ty last name is, right?
I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen.
I
But
can I can see all of that happening. But I mean, I really think that something's gonna happen and she's gonna keep talking to him, but I mean it's never gonna go in. She don't want anything more than what she has right there. Like this is life for her. She sits here
yeah,
and talks all this wife shit, but she ain't trying to settle down.
no, no, no,
She
no, no,
just
no.
likes the idea of being wifey. Like she likes the ideas like Ty is about Ty.
Yeah, I know, dude. 1000%. I think she's just addicted to
She
that.
has no like she says she loves all of these dudes. I want you to realize that she says she loves all of these dudes.
She does
but
that a
will
lot.
lie to them in a goddamn heartbeat. Oh yeah, my kitchen on fire. My kids don't know how to make ramen.
BRB.
Yeah. Or I'll call you back. Hey boo, how you doing?
Oh, that kills me, dude. That kills me.
I think she need to go see that hypnotist again. Whatever she was sitting in, she need to go back in there for a while and fight her way through it because she's a mess.
And I love that she was like under I don't know, hypnosis or whatever, and she was like, people are gonna think I'm crazy. I'm like,
This
ah,
is what's
so
gonna do it.
you
This is
think
what they
this?
start thinking you crazy.
Yeah, this is now. It's not because of that. It's because you have a fucking vision board and a scouting fucking white board at your house with stats from prisoners from all over the fucking country. That's what's gonna make you look a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's all I got for Miss Ty. Congratulations to the newly engaged couple. I'm sure I'll
I
be
mean,
saying
I
the same
guess it's
thing.
it's it's obligatory. We got to congratulations, y'all. Y'all ain't getting married.
We'll be saying the same thing next episode, but it was gonna be Boston and Hottie.
I know. All right, congratulations to y'all now.
Yeah, yeah.
And Ty gonna be back outside the prison flashing her titties, which
Oh,
also happened. She did that. She did that.
she did do that, and holy shit, that was just not what I was expecting. But what I'm expecting is a new couple coming up
Uh,
right now.
I think you might be right.
Okay, so why don't we get talking about Melissa and Louis?
All right, Melissa. She's a 39-year-old male lady.
Hmm.
Okay, and Louis is 41. He's locked up for armed robbery.
Hmm.
Um, and this one got interesting from the door. Okay,
Yes.
just
Why?
to start out, we see Melissa,
Yes.
40 years old, with some with a mini skirt and some pom poms,
Hmm.
and saying, "I made a cheer for you. Roses of red, violets of blue. Come home, see what the I don't know what he said. It was something like that,
This
but
titties do.
yeah."
Ah.
And I'm like, look, that's cute. And you seen him? He was like, ugh. I was like, you're out of your mind. You're fucking crazy. And I was like, yeah, I think you might be right about this one, homie. You know, and she was like, well, I've been boy crazy since I've been in the second grade.
Which would you want to hear your daughters say that?
Second grade? How the fuck do you get boy crazy at 7?
Um,
At 7. Like second graders around about 7 years old, somewhere around there. You were boy crazy then.
I knew a girl who liked me from first grade until sixth grade, and we dated briefly in seventh grade.
Was it this lady right here?
It was actually that lady right there.
There you go. Well, I mean, you might have fallen in there somewhere. She's had up to this point 20 years of
Oof,
failed relationships.
it's a lot of experience.
20 years of them. She's never been married or engaged.
Yikes.
But hey, she's trying to change the game right now with Louis. All
Hmm.
right, and so their backstory, I guess they met in high school, and he was one of the cool kids, and she wasn't so cool, and like she just always kind of had this crush on him. And at this point, he's been locked up for a long time, like what, 9.5 years, something like that.
Yes.
And yeah, it was 9.5 years.
Yeah,
And the
nine and
way
a half.
that they ended up linking up was through Facebook. I guess he got a cell phone while he was in there or something. And he set up a Facebook and he reached out. I was like, "Hey, girl, you cute." And she's like, "Oh, who me? I'm cute. Yeah, girl, you. Can you send me some money for my commissary?" Okay.
Oh, you, Louis.
Yeah. And like even with all of this, her homegirl, because shout out to the friends and all of that shit on here.
Hmm.
Sherry and Jordan were their names. But Sherry was like, look, you're getting hustled.
No.
And that's what she said. No, I'm not getting hustled. I was like, bro, you're getting hustled.
How? How's
And
she? How do you? I don't. It doesn't make any sense, EJ.
because he's known you since he was little, this is the first time he's probably said more than 2 words to you.
Hmm.
And it was to ask you for some shit or to keep him company while he's in there. Basically, what it is, like, look, I'm away from everything I know. You went to school with me. We could at least share some cool stories or some shit, and then maybe you can send me money, and I'd maybe fuck you when we get out.
Who, me?
Yeah, you, right?
God damn this show.
Oh man, but she's been waiting her whole life for this.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's what she said.
How sad is that?
That type of delusional. And in her head, like, there's nothing more like sad than seeing something that's a horrible idea, but the person who's like carrying out this horrible idea thinks it's like the best idea ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
She
that
did.
this is my destiny. Okay. No pun intended. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what I am meant to have in my life. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Louis is my guy.
You
He
can
was
tell
the
that.
cool kid. I've been wanting to fuck this dude since I was like 7. Right?
Oh God. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And I think that's what it is for her. It's about the conquest. And it was about, you seen they were talking about the class reunion. And it's
Oh.
not even about anything other than her wanted to stick it to her same classmates. Right?
Can we
Look,
just?
I got the criminal, bitch. Bow down.
Everybody's looking around like,
Okay, like you want some punch and some ginger ale or something, right?
the fuck's she talking about? Like, he's a criminal. He's been in jail. He's been in jail for 9.5 years.
Yeah, we don't care. Go get you some fucking hors d'oeuvres and shut up,
Oh
right?
my goodness. Gosh.
Yep.
What I,
But
what I,
that's
what I do love, what I did love was the reaction of the friends, or like what she was expecting out of her friends, because she was expecting to be like, oh yeah, and then he comes out and everybody see us together, huh? Like she was expecting the friends to be like, yeah, no, that's awesome. Instead, they were like, why the fuck do you care about this? This is stupid. Like this is literally stupid.
you're seeing people who don't love themselves. When you get situations like this, when you have situations that in your head you're wrong, but you're overlooking a whole bouquet of red flags. It's because on some level, a lot of these people feel like, look, this is the best I'm going to be able to do. This is what I deserve
Yeah.
because I don't really love myself like that, no way. And for him to just tell me I'm pretty once in a blue moon is enough because you know what I mean? Because I have my own issues, that my own insecurities I'm dealing with. This prison dude, the best I could do.
God damn.
Yeah, there was the thing. Okay, he was handsome in high school. Everybody wanted to bang him then, but I get to bang him now, like 30 years later.
Just like me showing up at school going, hey, look, guys, finally got a Nintendo 64. It's like, all right.
Congratulations. I'm happy
Yeah.
for you. What do you want?
Yeah. We're all in virtual reality in
Yeah,
the
go eat you
metaverse.
some hors d'oeuvres and shut the fuck up. Right?
You're out here playing Mario Kart, fucking N64. Don't get me wrong, dope game, but I'm just saying, just to like put it into fucking, what do you call it, into
Yeah.
perspective.
You
Like
remember
that's
how all you guys wanted this back in the day? Well, guess what? I got it now. You know what I'm playing right now? I'm playing Star Fox. Right?
it's like, all right, yeah. I got Star Fox on my phone. I don't know what are you trying to do here? But in a way, I get where she's coming from, because it's the same thing that I did with, like, for example, toys. Like I started collecting toys, or like soccer cards that I would have never gotten when I
But you
was a
not
kid.
collecting inmates.
Well, yeah, That is true. But that's
So
what I'm
whatever
saying.
you
I
was
get
about
the
to say, just
feeling.
stop. Just stop. Like you're not collecting inmates. This is she different. Y'all are not
Yeah,
the same, Meg.
it's the same. She's at a fucking crazy level. I'm like at a just like a hey, I'm just trying to heal the child in me level. Like yeah, she's on like a beyond healing process level.
All right. Predictions. What's gonna happen?
Oh my
I
god.
know exactly what I think is gonna happen with this one, but I'm making you go first.
Okay. Well, dude, you're not gonna make it. Like this is not gonna happen.
Nope.
Uh,
He's gonna end up. He has a girlfriend already, who is also somebody that he went to high school with, and they're gonna run into each other at this reunion. This is gonna be very short lived.
oh, that's a good one. And then she's gonna be
Because you
like,
remember he got that
yeah,
Facebook. He probably hollered at every chick he used to know from then.
of course he did. Why wouldn't
Like,
he?
you know what I'm saying? And just like homegirl said, yeah, you're the one that bit, dummy.
That was
She
said.
got told that. Like, you're the
Mhm.
one that bit.
And she's like,
There's
no. Yeah,
yeah, you are. You're the sucker.
yeah,
You're the one that got the hook stuck in your lip. Come on up to the shore, right?
yeah.
That's what happened. But yeah, that's exactly what I think is gonna happen. Is there's somebody else that he is actually his girlfriend.
It's gonna be the hot chick from high school too. And when they show up at the high school reunion together, she's gonna be like, "Hey, thanks for the ride here. I'm actually with Michelle."
What would have been doper if it was a girl that was less popular than she was? Because you got to think about in high school, that's all that matters.
It's so silly.
Yeah, it's like even now, like with my stepdaughter, I even see it with her. She's like looking at pictures. They just had like a homecoming or something like that, and some girl tagged her in a photo, or you know what I'm saying, and she was like, "Well, that's awesome because she has a lot of followers," and I'm like,
Hmm.
"Okay." I was like, I
I
can't even wrap my head around that. Like,
I
how
get
about,
it.
hey, that was a good time. Like, I had a good time. That bitch was cool. Didn't like him too much. She was cool. And you sit around and talk to your friends about it. They're like, well, they tagged me in it. So that's really cool of them. That's huge.
Damn, dude, you just made me feel bad because that's what I do now. Somebody famous takes a picture and they tag me. I'm like, fuck yeah, look at
Yeah. I mean,
that.
I get it. I
Look at
get
that. Look
it.
at
But
that.
this is somebody who go to the same ass school as you.
Yeah, that's true.
You probably know this person's mama. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. God, yeah. But bottom line, dude, this is not gonna end well.
Nope, not even a little bit.
So that's my prediction. They're not gonna make it, and he's using her. You saying that he has a girlfriend that he dated in high school, and she's going to meet her at the high school reunion.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, on to the next.
Yes.
Another new couple alert.
Ah, yes.
Let's talk about Chelsea and Mikey.
Yes. And what needs to be mentioned here is that they are from Columbus, Ohio, which seems to be the breeding ground for reality superstars. Ohio
Why?
is just the place to be.
Yeah, isn't Sean from Ohio?
Dude, Sean, Sarah, there's like 16 other couples that are from Ohio. There's like two more couples that are here from Ohio as well.
Oh damn.
Harry, Indy. I mean, you fucking name it, that place has it. They're like Nashville for music, New York for comics, LA for acting, Dreamers for reality TV. Ohio.
There you go. Got it.
No shade to Ohio. Sorry, sorry about that, but it's
Nope. Mig said what he said. Okay, he said what he said.
you guys. You guys seem to be honing a very special type of person over there. So shout out to you, Ohio. But yeah, so Chelsea and Mikey, she
Yeah,
is.
Harry was from Ohio.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Okay. Off of a Love During Lockup alum.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I think John was actually from Ohio too, wasn't he? Or New Mexico?
Shit, I don't remember.
I don't know, but all I know is like if you have Sean, like you basically have the Michael Jordan of fucking. I mean, it's that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like you Ohio is just the place. Anyways, um, she's bowling today, and then she's fucking. She knocks the pins down and she celebrates, and little by little you start kind of like hearing the volume on the screen on your TV getting what do you call it kind of like fading a little bit, to the point that there's no more sound. It's just kind of like a buzzing
Silence.
noise,
Yeah.
and then it goes into silence. And I'm going to myself like, "Hey, somebody fix fucking TV. What's going on?"
See, we TV, y'all ain't shit. Y'all could have fixed this.
Smacking my TV. What the fuck is wrong with you? But no, turns out Chelsea is deaf, and this is where I actually went out of my way to, well, not out of my way, but like just wanted to give the proper shout out to the people at WeTV and Sharp Entertainment for really just highlighting uh other uh how can I say it, for highlighting the fact that like just because you're like you have what do you call, is that's a disability, right?
Yes.
So just because you have a
Absolutely. Yeah.
disability, it doesn't mean that you can be trash.
Touche.
You know what I mean? Like equal treatment across the board.
Yeah.
Like gay, brown, black, white. It doesn't matter. Deaf. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oil change champions, fake Native Americans, all of it.
Everybody gets the equal treatment.
They can all be trash.
Yes. Yes. Like if everybody, when people say like if you like cut your arm or something and you bleed, everybody bleeds red. Mm-mm-mm. We bleed trash. We bleed trash. And that's the beautiful thing that they're showing us right now. They're saying that we're all just garbage.
Love the inclusivity.
Yes, yes, yes. That the fuck
Yep.
being so inclusive. I love this show. God damn it.
Cause so see
Uh
now the hearing impaired have their representation on this Traps TV show. Cause I'd have had some Marines, okay, some black dudes, all on this show. Okay, the deaf people get yours. Here,
def-
here you go.
oh my god, yes. Yes, finally. Finally. Um so yes, we get to meet Chelsea. She has a kid. She doesn't have that much luck and love. And then we meet Mikey, who has a tear on, and it's not like it's not because he's crying, but it's just he's got a tattoo of a tear. And he's been sticking around for almost a year now. She says that most guys kind of bail after they kind of like figure out that they can't really communicate and they're not willing to learn sign language. But Mikey, he's all about it.
Yeah, he's in there. Cause and he's the one that I see as a dumb criminal. Here's why I say that. Did
Okay,
you see what he was locked up for?
I did not.
Criminal mischief and receiving stolen property. So he didn't even mastermind nothing. He just happened to be. I didn't know what I was doing. Where you get that from? I don't know.
Do
All
you know
right,
that's
go to jail.
stolen?
Okay.
I think it was me.
That's what that means. Criminal mischief means you did some stupid shit. That's basically what it means. You did some stupid shit that you needed to get locked up for.
Yeah,
And receiving stolen property, which means you ain't even steal the shit. You just happen to have it when
yeah,
it was found.
yeah.
You're
That,
a
that
stupid criminal.
that's not me on that video. What do you mean? That's a video of you confessing that you did it. We're just showing it back to you. Oh, okay.
So that wasn't you
Then
that
I did
said
it.
this Mikey bitch? That wasn't you? This Mikey bitch. That wasn't you?
Oh my god. Um, So yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about some of these crimes. Like I'm just so focused on the other story that I forget about the crimes.
Yeah.
And you're right, the crimes do speak. Like fucking obviously, like somebody's in there for murder. It's like, well, all right, well, we kind of know what you're all about, but receiving stolen property.
Hey, I stole this. Here, take it. Okay. Hey, you going to prison? Okay.
Unless you tell me, it's like I'm no snitch. It's like, no, you're not that bright. Yeah, that too. How much time am I doing? Um, it's probably like a fucking like a CD player or something like that. He got like 9 years because he like kept going like, yeah, no, I'm guilty. I took it. I had it in my hand the whole time. Those are my fingerprints. It's like, is he for real?
Yeah, just
um,
just get in the car. Get in the car. Let's go.
yeah.
Right.
So then they ask her, it's like, so do you send them any money at all? And she's like, I don't send them any money at all, like at all, like I nothing. Maybe like one time, like I send them like a little bit of money, but that was like a long time ago. And in typical love during lockup fashion, they cut to Mikey going, yeah, she sent me $80 like 3 weeks ago, and she also bought me a package of like clothes or some shit like that. It's like, oh, all
Yeah.
right,
So she be buying you shit. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And it's like, how these calls get paid for? Oh, she be doing it with her housekeeping money.
Exactly. That's the other thing, dude. Right after that, they cut to her going, "Yeah, so I use my house cleaning money, and yeah, it's expensive, but I don't care." It's like,
I do what I want.
yeah, another one, dude.
And
God,
even her friend Bobo was like, baby girl, you're getting taken advantage of.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I ain't worried about that. No, I'm not. See, I think on some level, people got to know this is stupid.
It is.
But there's like, look, this is the best I got going on right now. So maybe I can deal with this.
They shouldn't.
They should not.
They should not. But what are they gonna do, right? They're just gonna continue doing this.
Yeah.
Now her dad, her and her dad are very close, and she's like, "But if my dad doesn't like him, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I want to be with this guy. He's been around for almost like a year, which I know to some people it might not mean a lot, but to her, seeing that she's deaf, and a lot of guys don't stick around for a couple of months. Like they just stay around for a couple of months, they leave. For her, for a guy to stick around for 1 year, it's a big deal, right? So she thinks this is the guy. So obviously she wants her dad to get along with it, but I mean, it's her dad, dude. You're a
Yeah.
dad.
It's her gun loving,
Oh yeah, you
okay?
love that hat.
Her gun loving NRA, Columbus, Ohio dad.
Yes, exactly, dude.
Okay.
Exactly. But dude, you're a dad, right? Like you'd feel the same way whether you love guns or not. Like you feel the same way. Like if your daughter came by and she was like, "Listen, guys don't stick around, but this guy that is in prison, I haven't talked to him for a year." You'd be like, I gotta meet him first."
Yeah.
The
Especially
fuck
if
is
it's a
this?
criminal. It's like, look, I'm not one to be all up in your business like that, but I'm really gonna have to, for my peace of mind. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you love me even remotely like I love you, for my peace of mind, let me talk to this motherfucker, please.
Just say something.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
let me lay my eyes on him. Like let me FaceTime him. Something.
Just something.
And then she's like, well, we can't just really schedule that because he has to call. And he was like, I don't give a fuck. Set it up. Set it
Set it
up.
up.
I want to talk to him.
Make it happen. Yeah.
How do you think that conversation is going to go? It's just going to be the whole, if that's my baby you have, that she loves you, and that's my baby. And if you hurt her, okay,
Yeah.
God help you. God help you if you hurt my baby. Exactly.
I think that's what the conversation is gonna go.
Sup. Right? That's it. That's the whole conversation.
Sup, motherfucker. But yeah, so yeah, they're gonna have a chat with this young man and see what he's all about. And again, she doesn't know what she'll do if they do end up hating each other because this is the man of her dreams.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Stolen property. God damn.
Mm-hmm. Receiving stolen property.
Yeah, that is so funny. All
All
right.
right.
Uh,
Predictions. Can I go first? Because mine is really quick.
yes.
They are never even going to meet in person.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. My prediction for them is they meet in person, but he pulls a Shonda.
What do you think? That she gonna show up in a blue suit or something?
No, I think she's gonna get the gorilla arms. I mean, he's gonna get the gorilla arm jacket.
It's a weightlifting Nikes.
Yeah, and then he's gonna get on a Greyhound bus to go to the other side of Ohio.
I was thinking it's Greyhound, but I can't leave the state, so I'm just gonna go over to this side of Ohio.
Yeah, basically. And she's gonna be there left to just be like, well, I told him to call me, text me, do something. Maybe when he gets home, he'll text me.
Big old ass. Look at that motherfucker, right?
Should have been like, look at a big old suit, Tyrese, big old suit. But yeah, so that's all we got for Chelsea and Mikey. Are you ready to move on to the last couple of the night?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this one was a very fun one, very, very entertaining. Emily and Dowry.
Dowry. All right,
Dowry.
close enough. I'm glad you had to try it first because I couldn't quite wrap my head around that one. But
Yeah.
Dowry, we're gonna go with that. So she Emily's hanging with her girl Regina, and
Mhm.
he's in prison for robbery, so a little bit more respectable of a thing than receiving stolen goods.
Do you think that Dowry and what's his name know each other, Mikey?
No.
Dowry stole it and you just give it to Mikey, and he's like, "Okay, I'll hold it for you."
Probably. Okay, I'll receive it.
I'll receive
Oh, this is a crime? Oh shit, officer, I didn't know. All right.
it.
I
Yo,
didn't
officer,
steal it, I
officer,
just received it.
that's probably how they got caught. He was like, "Yo, officer, no, he stole it, and then I just received it." The judge just looked at him like, "Is he fucking serious,
Like,
dude?
get in
10
there.
years,
Just get in there. Yeah.
like your mom when she comes out to ask you to get home for dinner. Get in there.
And
She's mad at you.
go to your cell. Right?
Go to yourself. You're grounded for the next 10
10
years,
years.
mister,
Yep.
with no parole. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that would wow. All right.
But so and Emily is a criminal data researcher,
Oh.
aka a head case. Like that's what I'm just gonna go with. Let's just be for real. The craziest ass women. Look, we dudes, we can talk about this. Psych
Okay.
majors.
Mhm.
Psych majors. Ugh. And like criminal data researchers, people who are fascinated by crime. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Right?
Yeah.
But we found out this is the other person I really don't feel like I'm gonna like that much.
I don't like her at all.
She was giving me Gabby vibes.
The first one gave me Gabby vibes. This one gives me more more of a relaxed Gabby. What is the word? Dussel?
Dasso, yeah.
Yeah.
Calm.
Yeah. Like
A little
more, yeah. But Gabby, yeah. You know what? Yeah, okay, you're right. But yeah, just it's smaller doses.
Yeah, so she's hanging out with her girl Regina. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what they are doing today
Mm-hmm.
is using his money to buy a ring because she didn't like the first one. So she's using more of his money to buy another one.
Wait. Back up.
Okay.
What do you mean his money? Like the money he's making in jail by working at a wood shop and or he like making license plates and he's making like 15 cents an hour? No, what do you mean? What do you mean?
No. Okay, so let me explain what had happened was, okay. Emily has a power of a power of.
Power of eternity.
All right.
Ah.
Emily has power of attorney, right? And that means that she gets all of his money, aka the several stimmy checks he's apparently got. So she's out buying multiple rings with his stimmy checks. Stimmy checks wasn't enough for all of that. Let's be for real.
No, I agree. I agree.
But that's what he's doing. She is spending all his stimulus money. And the way that they end up meeting was on a website or something like that. And already she's caught him talking to another chick because he called and he was talking Spanish. She's like, I didn't know you knew Spanish. He's like, yeah, I'm Spanish. And he's like, you know who this is? Like, is this side piece Bobo? No, this Emily.
Oh.
And she kept talking to him after that.
Yeah.
She kept talking to him after that. But he said he was talking to the other chick for money. It wasn't that it was like Boston. Like she don't mean nothing to me.
She don't mean nothing to me. Yeah.
It's about the money. Okay.
Meanwhile, she's walking around with the hoodie and the new ring and everything. Well, she don't mean nothing.
$2,250 on that damn ring. And she's just like, yeah, I'll just spend his money on it. And Regina is like, girl, you tripping. And he's like, oh no, it's he thinks he's a scammer and I'm scamming the scammer. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. That was the name of the episode, by the way.
Yeah, scamming the scammer.
Yeah.
And so like because he was being shady, she feels like her way of being shady and getting back at him is to blow his money. And not have him knowing, like, and not give a fuck what he thinks about it. Like, you owe me. I caught you talking to that bitch. Okay. And if it was for the money, guess what? All these stimmy checks of yours I'm stealing, it's for the money. Right? That's what it is.
Boy.
And then
this is gonna end so bad.
Yeah, and she's doing shit on her laptop and he calls. And he's like, how you doing, girl? It's like, good. I'm doing good. How are you? He's like, I'm just saying, what you wearing though? You know what I mean? Like I want to put ice cream and shit on you and lick it off like Tony did Debbie. Right? I want to, like Tony did Debbie. I want to do some of that shit. And she's sitting there, she's clowning the dude the whole time. Like, this little sad motherfucker. He be trying to get me to have phone sex on here with him, man. Ain't about that life.
Yeah,
this is for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, she basically says he's a stupid criminal.
Yeah, she made it out to seem that way.
And let me go ahead and put a big, nice, pretty bow on this whole segment for you real quick.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, I'm a little bit light. Could you throw some money on my books? It's like, well, what you need money on your books for? I just sent you like $10 like a month ago. And he's like, yo, shit in here costs money. I'm just saying. Can you send me some money to put on my books? And she says she'll think about it. AKA, I ain't got no more of your money because I just spent your whole stimmy check on the ring because I didn't like the first one.
Oh, God.
Shout out. This is what I'm talking about. Look.
Love during lockup, baby.
We got to pick a winner and a feel-good moment out of this somewhere.
Oh, good luck to us.
That's all I got, so we can probably just go ahead and get to work on that.
Okay, well, my prediction is he won't meet her. This won't work.
I think he's going to meet her. And it's going to get really, really ugly from the door. Because there's going to come a point where he realizes all his money is gone. there's no way for him to like not know. Like,
Uh,
I ain't been spending it. I'm here.
yeah, but
What you
he's
think I've been
dumb.
running off to Popeyes and shit, blowing all my money? I ain't been doing that.
God damn. All right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So yeah, I do think they're gonna meet, but it's gonna be a really, really, really messy, really ugly relationship.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be very short, but I do think they're gonna meet, but they're not gonna last any significant amount of time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I can get behind that. All right. So that was that.
All right, that was them. That's all the people we got introduced. If it's anything like the other ones, we'll probably get another couple or two somewhere here later, but that's what
Mhm.
we got today. And out of this wonderful bunch of people, out of this fun bunch,
Mhm.
we have to pick a loser. Let's start there. Loser
Okay.
of the episode.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Everyone. Fucking everyone. Every single cast member.
Boom. Done. All right. Feel good moment. What we thinking?
Oh my god. Feel good moment. Let's see. Melissa, Louis, nothing. Um, Here it is. Ready? You can't disagree with this one. I guarantee it. Seeing Ty back.
Um, that was a feel good moment, but I was gonna say, um, Ty's face when she got proposed to. She seemed like very very happy in that moment. Like she was like cackling when she was laughing. She was cackle happy,
That's
motherfucker. When you get
that's
cackle happy, that's a feel good moment.
that's what got me. That's what almost sold me that she was gonna be like cool. Like she was like, all right, yeah, no, me and Hottie. And I was like, oh, there she goes. Now she turned into a sucker. But then she's like, oh, hold on, I got a call. Hey, what's up, baby? I love you. Oh no, I was just cleaning. What do you need? You need money? You need money for snacks? I
I
got you,
was just
baby.
getting engaged. What you up to?
Oh,
Right?
that's when I was like, oh fuck. She's still a savage. Okay. Okay. I still dude, just seeing Ty.
Okay. All right.
Ty. I mean
Feel good
Ty.
moment. Seeing Ty back on the episode. I'm okay with that. All right. So now we have to pick a winner of the episode.
Ty.
Huh?
Ty.
Ty?
Ty.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
So my pick for winner of the episode, I think I'm gonna have to go with Heidi, dude. I'm gonna have to go with Heidi.
What about Emily? She got her ring.
But that was some sucker shit though.
But she's winning the episode though. It's on the episode.
Look, Delila, look, Heidi is the winner. That's what she said. Look at this. I think. Look, I'm saying, what did Heidi try to get that he didn't get? He got Ty back. Ty ain't been like, you remember. They even showed the flashback. She was screaming "fuck you" in the car, and went to the prison he was at and pulled her titties out. And Heidi just got her back, and they engaged. And you know what? This is how on his game Heidi was. Just in case shit went wrong with this proposal to Ty, he had
Mhm.
Kyoka already set to run it back with Boston if he needed to.
Wow.
W. W. I'll wait. I'll let you think
All
about it
right.
for a minute.
No,
But
I'm trying. I can't think of anything. I think you guys are right actually. I think Hottie does get the W for this episode.
all
Holy
right.
shit. Yeah, you're right. He had a backup plan.
Yeah. His first plan worked, but just in case it didn't, he had another one.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
it was the biggest twist in this whole messy ass episode.
But I can't argue it. I can't argue it.
All right, let's go ahead and put them in the books then. All right, so for loser the episode for this evening, we have.
For loser of this episode, we got fucking everyone that was on this episode today.
Hey, look, to everybody on this episode, this is for you. Damn shame. Damn shame.
hmm
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And so for our feel good moment, we have.
For a feel good moment, seeing our girl, the queen of all reality shows, seeing Ty back.
Hey, and how fitting is this? Right here, ho.
That's
Right
right,
here.
ho.
That's
Why?
right.
Because your wifey, ho.
She wifey, ho.
hmm
And here we go.
Hottie.
Heidi, hey, you did your thing, man. Go and take these W's for me real quick. Look, you could have left. He could have racked up 2 fiancés a day if he really felt like it, but he ain't
Could have
have
gone.
to. He just
Yeah.
got one.
Yeah. That's what I like about it. He didn't get ambitious. He didn't get greedy. He was like, just one for now.
Yeah.
And I'm not even there.
I ain't got to do nothing. I got my street team out here proposing to women for me. He's winning. He's winning. There you go. There you go. But yeah, that's the episode, people. And we did the whole thing live because even though they just kept on with the sequence of numbers, this is the first episode of this season. So I hope y'all enjoy watching the whole thing live with us.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. For the person that is posting porn links on on our YouTube live, thank you for acknowledging.
You can't be doing that. I got ADD, man. I was like, you want to have some fun? I was like, nigga, I was about to click on this. Like, fuck this podcast. What he talking about?
He's like, what do you mean free porn? Where? It was like, oh, well, it's all over the place. What the fuck you mean? Just here. Just click on this link. Like, no, dude. But dude, thank you. I appreciate it. Wherever you are, India, Russia, Nigeria, wherever you are, thank you. Thank you for paying attention to our live. We appreciate it. Delilah, thank you so much. And everybody else that has been coming in and out of the live. We appreciate you. Everybody that watches in the future, we thank you. Everybody that joined us on Patreon recently, Kelly, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything. You guys are the fucking best. You really are. Like, really
Y'all
are
dope.
amazing people. We really do love you. You guys are great. And that's it. That's really
That's
it.
it.
I think we're ready to put a title on this episode and get out of here.
All right, so let's go ahead and do it. So look, love y'all. Thank y'all so much for listening. And until the next time you hear us recapping something, this has been Love During Lockup, Season 4, Episode 23.
He's a dirtbag, but he's my dirtbag.
Have a wonderful night.